Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of After Hours with Cozy. As you can see, we're sort of on the bed. The lighting isn't anything fancy, and the video's nothing fancy. But that's kind of what this is about. It's more about, just being a person and not doing, not worrying about YouTube and quality and stuff like that. It's just one human being to another that's sitting on a bed without any pants on. Um, but as you can see, we're actually playing some Shift. I've never played this before, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see here. Oh wow. Stand in front of the door to proceed to the next level. Okay. And the arrow keys actually move us around. There we go. Alrighty. And spacebar jumps. But you'll have to bear with me. I've never quite been very good at the touchy, feely stuff. But I don't know. I guess that's kind of a part of the reason why I started this one is to sort of, you know, break down those walls and just sort of let everybody know that I'm still a human being, and to sort of help find myself and to, make sure that we don't really lose touch or lose base or, sort of forget the reason why we were doing this in the first place, as I said. And I I don't really know. After so much time of like doing something or something like that, you just sort of wind up in this idea of you just do it because it's like a job. Oh, and it looks like I died there. And I really don't want to do that. You know, um, I started this out because of it was a passion. It was something that I wanted to do, and I just died again, and I wanted to share that, and so I think that's why it is. And also, I'm still working on a lot of my. Um, oop, I'm still kind of piecing the channel together and figuring everything out as I go. Um, the second video to my Bioshock series has actually been filmed, and it's actually been recorded. So right now I'm just kind of, I can't believe I missed that. Uh, but that one will be up here pretty soon. I'm actually still working all the artsy stuff out. I just haven't really gotten much of a chance to. But I don't know if anybody has any like ideas or anything like that for like some channel art or something to that note. Go ahead and shoot me any suggestions for that. But I don't know. I mean, it's still a work in progress, and it'll take some time. But I feel pretty confident that if we stick with it, and if we don't quite get disheartened or anything like that about it, we'll be able to make this work. Yeah, I believe in that. We could do it. All right, and we'll go ahead and play through a couple more levels, and then I'll probably end up cutting it there since it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I actually have to be back up um, in a few hours to go to work. Also, yes, that was one thing I should probably let you guys know. I am currently working full time, and if it was like a regular sort of 9 to 5 thing, it wouldn't be that bad. The only problem of it is I'm actually working about 11:30, and I don't get home until probably about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I will try to make sort of these after hours with Cozy videos as much as I can, and I'll have to get to the playthrough videos whenever I have sort of a nice block of time. But I will knock those out whenever I have the chance to, which would probably be on the weekends when I have that much of extra time. But we'll go ahead and and it looks like I just died. But we'll go ahead and get through this level, and then I will go ahead and cut it there, since I'd still have to edit it and then get that actually started to upload. And it doesn't look like it's gonna let me through there. But this seems to be a pretty fun little game since we're like sitting here playing around with shadows and stuff like that. Oop, there we go. Haha. Alright, it looks like my laptop is getting ready to die. Oh, we got too many cords. Oh, it could pass for the scene of the next Matrix. And no, that's not the time for that. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, so the key is over there. And I think it's going to have something to do with this here. There it goes. Now it lets me do it. Okay. And now we find our way. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we managed to get through that level. Anyways, it was a little bit creepy, I know, sitting here on a bed with me while I'm not wearing pants, but, thanks for just listening to me, guys, and good night, world.